Hello lovelies, it's Sierra again, also known as My Love Tragedies. Today's topic is creating. So, I am constantly thinking, and I always have like these great ideas, and I always want to write something down because like it sounds so great in my head, and it's like, ooh, if I finally write this down, it'll be like so good. It will make me so happy to actually see this written down and see this and read it and actually not have it just a jumbled mess I'll forget later on because it's just in my head. I constantly go through that, especially in school and in the morning when I honestly don't want to do anything and I have to wake up and go to school. And then especially at night when I'm about to go to sleep, and when I'm sleeping it'll be like, hey, what about this? Oh, look at this, and get really in depth in it, and it's like such a great idea to talk about and everything. And so when I go to write it down, I get my pencil ready and I get my book, I open it and I'm ready to write it down, or I'm ready to draw it or whatever, or even record it, and then my mind goes blank, just is gone. I had such great words in my head and great idea to talk about and like super good points and topics, and it's just gone. Why? Why does my mind do this to me? It's so frustrating, especially when I'm trying to find things to record about. I am not that much of an interesting person. I don't really go out. I kind of just stay home and go on the laptop because I've got nothing better to do. But oh my god, I get so prepared to write this thing down, and I get so excited because like, whoa, this could be the next big step on me thinking or something. And as soon as I pick up that pencil and I look straight down at that paper, ready to write the first word down, it's gone. And this is especially worse. This is especially worse for essays and homework, especially in English. I would have thought of the paper over and over again, but I'll get ready for all the points I'll talk about so I can get this great grade. And then as soon as I have the paper in front of me and that pencil, I'll forget everything. The greatest hook I could have written, the greatest conclusion, all the paragraphs in between, and it's gone. It's just gone. It's as if like I had some memory chip in my brain, and as soon as I get the pen and the paper, it malfunctions and I don't know what I was going to write or what I was going to talk about. It's just all the greatest things I could have done, and it's just, and I don't even know why. I actually want to know why so that I can actually stop it, because man, so many ideas to waste. And especially when I'm writing stories, because I write in my free time. I could have all these characters thought up, and I could have the whole storyline, and maybe even an ending. And God, you just really need the ending, because that could just help you carry through the whole thing. And it's just gone. It's gone. I have like this whole writing journal, and I have barely filled it because I can't keep an idea in my head as soon as I grab that pencil or pen. The frustration. Or when I'm like trying to talk to people. I have this great joke. Not really great because, you know, I make bad puns. Really bad jokes. I will have forgotten them. And I would be like, man, this could have been revolutionary. Revolutionary. Not really. I'm really not that revolutionary. It would have been great. But then my brain just totally stops working. Sad day. Like, I could have had so many good English papers and everything. So like this recent essay I've been writing for my final for English, it's the Serial podcast paper, and it's about a case that we have been listening to. It's actually really good, and you're supposed to decide if you think he is innocent or guilty. As of now, I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I'm supposed to be writing this paper, and I don't know if he's innocent or not. And luckily, she's letting it slide. She's letting us do, for the people who are not sure, to do it. And I had this great hook, and I had it all going in my head, and then as soon as I grabbed the paper and the pencil, I forgot it all. It was just gone. And I started panicking because like, this is going to be due soon. What am I doing? And then, as soon as I pulled the evidence out, I realized, you know what, I should have gotten word for word and the timing perfect, so then I wouldn't have to go back and go through the podcast again. And that just made it worse, because I had this whole paper in my head, and it was just gone, and the evidence is crap, and so I'm going to have to listen to the whole thing again. And I should have probably just actually written down the times, but you know, I was writing too fast and I overthought some of the evidence that could have been very useful. So this weekend, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be fun. Like, I'm almost finished with the paper. I just have to fill the evidence in and probably more analysis. But it could have been such a better paper if I had remembered the idea. I will take the advice of all these writers' posts saying that you should always have a small notebook and a pencil out, ready for your ideas. But you know, that will probably be when my thoughts will silence themselves and I can actually get sleep. And also, I'm going to be starting a new thing. Question of the day. And today's question of the day is, what's your favorite pizza topping? Cheese and pepperoni. Those are the best. Sausage isn't that good. But what is your favorite pizza topping? Put it in the comments below, and I will see you guys later. Hopefully I'll be recording more often, but you know, I'm a procrastinator, but that's for another video. See you later. Like, share, all that good stuff, and whatever. Bye!